back to Senior and Living Today. Are you at a certain age where you're starting to wonder if you're suffering from normal forgetfulness, or if you are experiencing any kind of memory loss, any kind of early signs of dementia or early signs of Alzheimer's? Well, that's what we're going to discuss today. And you will find below the video, you will find a link for a senior advocate in Ohio who specializes in facilities for memory care. Now, I realize that this is a national video and that I am representing or listing a facility that is just in Ohio. However, if you have a facility that you would like me to list below this video, message me, email me, send me a message on my website, and I will be happy to list that for you so that there will be more resources out there for everyone. So today I'm just going to list some signs of early signs of Alzheimer's and early signs of dementia that you could be looking out for yourself or for those that you care for, since a lot of us on this site are caregivers, and I feel like I am the caregiver's caregiver. So the first one I would list would be short-term memory loss. You can remember things that happened last week, but you can't remember things that happened this morning. Sometimes that happens and it's just random. But if you're seeing a pattern that you are having short-term memory loss, or someone you care for is having short-term memory loss, that is one of the signs that you should be looking out for. Are you or someone you care for having difficulty with familiar tasks like driving yourself to the doctor's office? Do you lose your way? Are you forgetting how to make a recipe that you've always made? These are tasks that you are familiar with that all of a sudden, or maybe not so sudden, gradually you're seeing it's becoming difficult. That is something that you'd want to look out for. Are you having trouble more often finding the right words? Now, we always find ourselves in a situation where you're like, that word, it's on the tip of my tongue. What is it? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about normal words that you would use, not when you're just trying to recall someone's name, but you can't remember that's a television. Common things that you're always up against and you can't call it. That's a warning sign that you should look out for. Are you finding that you're getting lost? Are you feeling like you're getting disoriented? If that is becoming a pattern, then that is something that you would want to speak to your doctor, speak to a professional, and have some memory care tests done to see if this is an issue for you. Do you have poor judgment with safety? Are you going out when you shouldn't go out? Are you leaving your purse in the shopping cart when you're shopping instead of keeping it next to you so someone could steal it? Are you using poor judgment when your safety is concerned and the safety of things around you? Are you burning candles near curtains or in a room that you're not in to watch? That's a safety concern. Do you have trouble problem solving or planning? Do you find that you get distracted and you can't follow through when you're trying to plan something? That is a sign that you should be added with the others. You should think about if that's something that you've always been able to do, that is something that you'll want to call attention to, that you're having a little trouble following through, planning, problem solving. Now, this one you might not notice, but people around you might notice and they might mention it to you. Are you having a change in your mood or your personality? If you personally feel that something's off, that's reason enough to go and see your provider. If someone else tells you and you're feeling it too, That's a reason as well to go and check with your provider. Do you find that you're withdrawing from social activities? That could be a sign, especially when it seems like as time goes on, we have less and less people that we connect with. We should be eager to spend that time together with them. So if you find that you are pulling back, you are isolating yourself, withdrawing from social activities, that could be an early warning sign, and you will want to talk to someone about that. Are you misplacing items? Now, I know we all do that. Where are my keys? My famous one is where are my glasses? And they'll be right on top of my head. But if you are often misplacing things, things that you normally wouldn't, then that is something that you should be aware of and looking out for. Misplacing items that are commonly used is a routine sign. And the last one I'm going to give you today, and there are sure more, I'm sure, is that are you having trouble understanding visual images? And by visual images, I mean like if you're driving and you see that sign like slippery when wet, or hill coming, or a sharp curve coming, and you don't recognize those, you can't process and understand what that sign is trying to tell you. That is a sign, a warning sign, and all those signs together should be something that has you, check with a medical provider and make sure that everything is okay for you. I am not a licensed provider, and I just want to give you some warning signs to look out for and some resources that you can use if you're concerned. So, like I said, I'm going to put some links below for some resources of senior advocates in Ohio. But if you are located somewhere else and you have some resources that you'd like me to list, please let me know. I hope that this information has been helpful to you personally, or if you're a caregiver, that it will be helpful to you in looking out for your clients. Share this information, share this channel, and I look forward to seeing you back again right here on Senior and Living Today. And if you are not yet prepared, in case there is any kind of memory loss, make sure you pick up our Living Legacy Planner, would let you note all the things that you don't want to forget to share with someone who's caring for you. You can note those items in your Living Legacy Planner, which is available now on my website and on Amazon. And I thank you for watching. Take care.